Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen, MikeColleen.com. Today I'm going to answer very briefly in a few minutes a question from John, who's 44. Now, here's what he says. He says, I'm 44 and have been in several long-term relationships. Now, there's a key right there. Usually a few years, uh, but I always find, so I think I meant to say usually I'm in a relationship for a few years, but I always find a way to sabotage them. My stick, and there's actually something right there. So, and I'll get to it. So my sticking point has always been, I always seem to be looking for a better woman and haven't been able to stick with one. I'm looking for some guidance in meeting the right person or just finding one that I'm satisfied with. Well, you pretty much answered it right there. There's two things that stand out right now there. Now, without talking to you, this is, from what you've given me, there's some things that red flags that pop up. Number one, first sentence, you've been have been in several long-term relationships. So, it says usually a few years. I guess that's long-term, 3 years, 4 years. But I always find a way to sabotage them. Now, here's why. There's something called meta programs that are unconscious patterns that we pick up when we're kids or whatever. You may have a meta program that says in 3 to 4 years, it's like almost like an alarm or a calendar event comes up. Oh, it's time to move on, and you're not even conscious of it. So you will unconsciously find ways to sabotage a relationship without even realizing you're doing it. And you might justify that and say, well, it's because maybe she wasn't the right one, or maybe I wasn't content with her. And really, those justifications really are not the thing. Meta programs are powerful, and they run on their own, but you can change them. All right. So the other thing is you say, my sticking point has always been I seem to be looking for a better woman. I think that's more of an excuse, and haven't been able to stick with one. And this is going to answer it. I am looking for guidance in meeting the right person or just finding the one that I'm satisfied with. Right there, you might have some kind of visual or a belief that someone that's good enough. Now, you don't want to be with someone who's good enough. You want to be with someone that for some reason you absolutely are connected and you're in love with her and you want to be with her. Okay? The only other little thing I would throw in there is really you need to fall in love with yourself. And here's why. Once you truly connect with yourself and fall in love with yourself, it will draw to you the best possible connection, best possible match for you. Hey, this is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. I hope this helps you. Enjoy.